But first, just like a Ferrero Rocher, they're so rich you can't have too much of them. From Made in Chelsea, it's Cheska Hull, Millie McIntosh, Jamie Lang, Ollie Locke, and Mark Francis Vandelli Orlov Romanovsky. What should we have to drink?
Some champagne.
Pim o'clock. Oh, I've dropped my strawberry. That's not a euphemism. I have dropped my strawberry. Where's me?
Oh, the chair's different.
Oh, it's only on the... It don't matter. And in the 5-second rule, if it drops on the floor, you can still eat it.
Blow it.
You got to blow it. Oh.
Yeah. That's what my granddad used to say.
That's what your granddad used to say. You've got to blow it.
Yeah, just blow it.
A whole different show, Cheska, thank you. It's not Crime Watch, it's Chatty Man. Who wants some pins?
Why not?
We had a night out. I ended up at Ollie's flat after, do you remember that New Year's Eve spectacular? Left my shoes there.
By far the best night of my life.
Oh,
putting Alan in a cab at 4 a.m. with no shoes on.
I know. I lost my shoes, jacket.
I decided...
Virginity.
So I decided to steal your measurements. And I thought there's a little present.
Wait till you see it.
Wait till you see it, because there's something to do with me in there.
Oh! Oh, my God, look at this! Oh, Ollie, look at this.
I thought the Jubilee year.
Oh. Oh, my God. Did you do, like, a trolley dash at a BNP rally? It's nice, I like it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Jamie, pour the pins, pour the pins.
Are we having straight pins?
Yeah. How do you have pins?
Well, you can have it straight. It's fine. We can drink it straight.
So I'm designated driver. I can't have too much.
Alan, that's yours.
Congratulations to your BAFTA nomination. Well done.
And to yours.
Oh, and to me as well. Thank you. I mean, you're all from quite posh backgrounds. What do your families think about you doing reality telly? Were they a bit like, oh...
My dad literally thought it was going to be me with some creepy guy with a video camera, like, coming to live in my house.
She did
and
that
film
one
me.
before, but...
And Mark Francis, is it true your parents said they'd disown you if you did reality
I
TV
don't
show?
think they quite know what reality is, so it's all right. They haven't worked it out yet.
They don't even know what reality is?
They can't really operate a television.
Oh, right.
They're still on the knobs and the wheels and stuff. Black and white, flavour of the month.
I don't know what you just said, but it sounds hilarious. I mean, who is the poshest one out of you lot?
Well, we come as a group... Oh, stop it!
I think Mark definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Even whatever sounds like... You're sure like Maggie Smith's stunt double in Downton Abbey or some shit.
Oh, Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey. I suppose that's like a council estate for you, isn't it, Downton Abbey?
I don't really want to live in an abbey, would you?
Now, you never seem to do any work.
I work.
What do you do?
I sell sweets. Yeah. I'm like sort of Willy Wonka.
You sell... Where do you sell sweets?
Well, they're gonna be selling soon. That's the idea.
How many sweets have you sold?
None yet, but it's coming and it will happen.
What's it called? Candy...
Candy kittens.
Candy kittens.
Candy kittens.
And what is it? It's like a sexy sweet
It's
shop.
like a sexy sweet shop.
Do you think you're maybe asking for trouble having a sexy sweet shop? Imagine the kind of people that are going to be hanging around that sort of...
But we've got them. We've got
more cola bottles. In every town, yeah, there's a village bike, isn't there, or a town bike, someone who's been with everyone.
Because everyone's rode them.
Everyone's... Yes! Oh, Mark Francis, yes! Everyone's been on them, yeah?
Oh,
but in
funny.
Chelsea, everyone's the village bike, isn't it?
That's
You've all
not
let in it,
fair.
honestly.
Oh, no.
I mean, listen to this, yeah? Millie's best friend, Caggie, had a fling with Jamie, who slept with Ollie's ex, Gabriella. Now, Cheska and Gabriella are fighting over the same bloke. And Mark, well, you were also there. You don't get any...
I don't give a shit.
You don't get any crumpet at all.
God, thank God. Jesus, I keep well away. I mean, we're on a sofa, but hey. But you know what I mean, right? We're not going to go to bed.
I mean, this lot...
We're on a sofa, it's different.
They're like a posh human centipede, these lot. I mean, they're talking. So do you ever get lucky, Mark Front? Because I imagine
I think I'm permanently lucky. I feel like a very fortunate man. I just don't feel the need to put it on camera.
Oh, so you do get some?
Very seldom, but, you know, I'm lucky for what I get, right?
Don't take this the wrong way, but I can't actually imagine you having genitals.
Shame.
No, a bit like a Ken doll, a smooth hump.
Shame.
Hey, Millie, you're currently dating the rapper Professor Green.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, really well. He came with me last night. We had a bit of a night out. And, yeah, he was performing. It's going really well.
Does your family know he's a rapper, or do they think he's a genuine professor?
I mean...
No, it might be.
My grandparents...
Millie's dating a professor.
Yeah, that's what my grandma said. But what's your professor of? Green? What do you mean green? Yeah, she didn't really understand it. They do now. They're not so sure about the tattoos and everything. But at the end of the day, they just really care about kind of the person he is. And...
Now, do you posh girls like a bit of rough?
I think as long as a guy can, for me, for instance, as long as a guy can really make me laugh and keep me smiling, that's it. If they're a bit of rough, then great. I've been out with a farmer. I've also been out with a prince in India. So I've had all sorts.
Oh, look at you!
But I'm single at the moment and I'm trying to find someone. So, yeah, we'll see.
So you've travelled the globe for sex?
Alan!
I'm joking.
My mother's watching.
Oh, sorry. You do have a famous admirer, though, don't you? Is it true Prince Harry called you a thitty and asked for your number?
I would love it if he had, because I think he's probably the most desirable bachelor at the moment.
Oh, I know, Cheska.
I honestly think he's amazing, but I don't know if it's true. To this date, I have never spoken to him. We were in the club at the same time that night when this apparently happened, but I don't know. I'd love it if he did. Harry, hi.
He does watch the show. He loves it.
As far as, yeah, apparently he does. But as far as I'm concerned, like, I don't know if that's true. It'd be nice if it was, but...
Now, Ma, I hear you're good friends with Princess Michael of Kent.
Who told you that?
I heard. Do you know her? Because she's a very good friend of mine.
I paid her parking fine a couple of weeks ago.
What?
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so you
we
don't
work
know
together.
her?
I do work. I have worked, and we work together.
Because I know her personally as well, and we were at Mecca Bingo yesterday, and she said...
Did you win?
Oh, no, she won, the bitch.
Oh!
Now, who's matey with the Middletons here? You are, Cheska.
No, I do know James, the brother. He made me cakes for my birthday once, which was lovely. And I've met Pippa before, but I don't know Kate.
Do you think Ollie looks a bit like Pippa?
Yes! Oh, my God!
Maybe from behind.
Yes, with the long hair and the strong chin.
He is Pippa Middleton.
You never see Pippa and you in the same room. Look.
That is great. You do.
I've got a crap arse, though.
I mean, do you get, from that behind, you do look like a woman. Do you get wolf whistled by builders?
Madam, would you like a canapé is pretty much my, my weekly occurrence, yeah.
And an old
Madam,
woman
would you
thought
like
you were an old woman thought you were a lady in Tesco's, didn't she? She said, "Oh, please, miss, can you help me?" And you just carried on with it, and she thought you were a woman to the end.
We'll carry on to Tesco's. It was actually Poundland. in
Oh,
one
God, it
time.
was.
You go to Poundland?
I do.
That's an exclusive.
No, I'm very
love
happy
it.
with Poundland.
I feel a bit cheated that you've gone to Poundland.
I just like the fact that everything's a pound. I find it amazing. You buy 30 items, you're like, yeah, 30 quid. You're like, that's excellent.
Some things are not
You know what? It's easy to do the maths, I suppose, isn't it?
It's much easier.
We buy CDs, don't we? We bought Spice Girls the other day, McFly.
Oh, they'll be over the moon if they're listening. Yeah, your CDs are in Poundland. Next time I'm seeing Mark Francis selling Big Issue or something. I'm like, Big Issue. You don't even know what Big Issue is, do you?
I've seen it. They keep throwing it at me, and I'm like, no.
No.
I've got the Telegraph. I'm all right for news.
Yeah, it's been lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for coming on. I love the series, and good luck with the BAFTA and everything.
Thank you so much.
Made in Chelsea, everyone! I know. Right, let me get you a drink.
I have to say one thing. I am not drinking anymore.
Oh, have a day off.
No,
Come
give me-
on.
Tonic water. I can do tonic water.
Anyone can do bloody... A nun can do tonic water.
I know what I did. I was just drinking more than I should drink, so...
Well, I'm going to have some Lambrini. We've got to chat about your new show.
Yes.
It's not a show, it's a world tour.
It is a world tour. 25 countries I'm going to be playing.
25?
25 countries. I think it's the most extensive world tour. I'm claiming that it's the most extensive world tour ever, because including Kathmandu. But Kathmandu, I met a guy from Kathmandu, right?
Yeah.
Which sounds like a story. But I met a man from Kathmandu. I was in New York, and he said, aren't you that comedian? I said, yeah. And he had pretty good English, and I was going... So where are you from? He said, Kathmandu. And you just don't hear that much. And I said, wow, that's crazy. And how do they all speak English like you? And he said, not all of them, but there's a good chunk of people in Kathmandu. Yeah. Capital of Nepal, so it's Himalayas, right? Up there. And I said, could I do a gig in Kathmandu? He said, yeah, you do a gig in Kathmandu. So I said, I will. And I shook his hand, and I tweeted out that 2 years ago that I'll play Kathmandu. So next June, I'll be in Kathmandu.
Now, That's amazing, isn't it?
And I encourage you to play there. You've got to think of the whole world. They're all the same. Like, you should be playing Scandinavia. Because in Scandinavia, if people are watching in Scandinavia, Sweden and Norway...
Oh, they are? Hello, Oslo.
Yes. Twitter him if you want him to go and play there, because you haven't played in Scandinavia.
No, well, I don't know what to talk to them about.
Just do your normal set out there. They will love it.
Sweden?
Yeah.
I went to that IKEA the other day.
Just talk about stuff that's happening in Britain. They get all the telly over there.
You sure?
I am
if
sure.
I die on my ass, I'm going to come down and twat you.
You can hit me on the head. You can hit me with one of these bottles. Next time I'm on, you go there, you will like it.
Well, you already know, don't you, French, the French language,
I can speak French,
Spanish, and German.
No, not Spanish. I can speak a bit of German, so I'm going to do German, Spanish, Russian, and Arabic.
My God.
Well, it will be woo when I've done them, but at the moment it's kind of woo. So it's semi-woo at the moment, but je peux parler français assez bien maintenant pour faire le spectacle. Last year I did 3 months in Paris, so...
And it's proper French. You're not doing like what we do when we go a bit low, don't we? Good morning.
No, I did... Le spectacle entier, j'ai fait le spectacle entier en français, 1 heure, tout en français, so I can do it now. But initially it was a bit dodgy, and then after 3 months, you know, if you just do it over and over again, you do get better.
J'ai 15 ans.
15 ans,
I'm 15.
You're 15 years.
That's when my French stopped at school.
After that, yeah.
I'm frozen in time, Eddie. What's your favourite French word? Mine's portefeuille.
Mine is abso-fucking-lument. See, if you take absolument, you put a swear word... I don't know if you can swear on this programme, but if you...
yeah, love.
But
Yeah.
if you
we
put-
thrive on it.
In the theatre that I was saying absolument, and, you know, I was saying, should God have killed Hitler? And I was saying absolument, but I tried to make it more strong, so I said abso-fucking-lument, God should have killed Hitler if he was around. And putting that word in the middle of it, they just went bananas about that, and they started doing it in the theatre, and they just thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Absolute-fucking-lument.
Yeah.
So the kids do in their A-level, though. They shouldn't put that in,
No, they
should
should. If you're at home, learn swearing. I did an exchange with a school, and we immediately swapped swear words. The English were all scribbling out our swear words, and they were giving us their swear words, and so we learned some terrible things.
That is the thing you do, isn't it? You know what, like
Yeah.
exchange trips, or anyone, what's your swear words?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you learn anything about help, find me an ambulance?
No.
No, it's like, suck my knob.
There's that one. But also, what you don't know is that speaking in a foreign language is very sexy. They find it sexy. If you're English and you speak French, they find that accent sexy. And no one tells you that at school.
To be fair, though, that teacher would get into trouble if they said, speak French, it's sexy.
I think they probably would in today's age, but I can say it, and it's true.
Yeah.
It is actually sexy. You know, if someone comes over and speaks English with an accent, says, I am here, I do not know why, my brother, he has exploded, and I do not... Fine. And everyone says, girls go crazy, oh, it's so cute. I do not know why he has exploded. And maybe he drank too many things, and then it was alcoholic explosions, you see. So all that stuff works, even English doing it in other languages.
Let's have a look at you in action. Here's Eddie on his stripped tour.
That will go down big time in Kathmandu. Kathmandu, they'll dig that.
They'd love the jazz chicken.
Yes, jazz chicken.
It sounds amazing.
And you should too.
I know, I will. You keep saying, I
know.
will. I will.
You will.
I will, I will. Well, it's not about me, it's about you.
You won't, will you?
No, there's no way in hell I'm going to go to Nepal to tell a few jokes.
No.
Buy my DVD, Nepal.
But you know... Well, you'd sell out in an instant.
Hey, are you still running?
I am. I can do a bit of running, and I am going to do more running, yes.
Where are you going running?
Well,
That might be after an ice cream van, I don't know.
I'm going to run in... I haven't told... Well, it's got out on Twitter a bit, but I'm going to run in South Africa. I'm going to run 27 marathons in 27 days. I haven't done it yet, so just hang on.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to do it for Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, and I'm going to run one marathon for each year that he was in prison.
Oh, my God, that's amazing.
It's a tribute to him. So...
And is this the one you're doing with no shoes on?
This is the one I'm going to do with I'm going to do barefoot technique, which is the shoes have just 3 millimetres, only not centimetres, but 3 millimetres of coverage on the thing. So they are barefoot shoes, which I will wear. And you basically run like we ran when we were wild.
Oh, don't you have the thing of just doing a sponsored silence or something? Or like one of
You
those
couldn't do a sponsored silence, could you?
Imagine me.
Yeah.
You have more chance of seeing me in Nepal, love, than do a sponsored silence.
No, with this job, we couldn't go and do
Oh, I
sponsored
love
silence.
talking.
Exactly, it's impossible. So this is just something I want to do. I don't know if I can do it, because last time I did a lot of marathons, but I had days off in it. This one, I just got to do as many as I can in 27 in 27 days. So.
And is it true you're running around London barefoot?
I have been practicing, yeah, pure barefoot.
In
But
London?
I know. Actually, London's great for pure barefoot.
You liar.
It is, it's all right.
With all the needles and glass, it'd be like a river dance.
There's actually not much glass. It's the one thing that if you're sweeping a road, you go for that straight away. There's very little glass out there. It tends to land in a pool, reflects light. It's quite easy to see. Acorns are the nightmare. Bizarre.
Acorns?
Yes, acorns. They are tough little buggers, and you stand on those, you go, ah, what the hell? That's an acorn? That's weird. So oak trees, they start tough
Like
and they end up
nature's
tough.
Lego.
I know, it is. That's exactly what it's like.
Listen, good luck with
Thank you very
everything.
much.
The world tour.
It's called Force Majeure as well.
Force Majeure.
I'm getting phoned. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Hello? I'm in a recording. I'll call you back. OK. So it's just best to be real. What? No, well, you know, it's just, you know, you get calls. Well, so anyway, yes, force majeure all around the world in all the continents except Antarctica. I'm not going there, bugger them.
Well, I've got a gig there. I've got a gig there next week, Antarctica, so... Eddie is on, everyone! Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. After the break, David Walliams and Amanda Holden, the stars of Very Important People, and Gossip will be here. I'll see you in part 3. dress is see-through. You can see everything.
But you can't. That's the beauty of it.
Really?
No.
You can.
You can.
You say no to crack. That's what I'm saying.
I always do. I'm going to make an exception with that dress. Right, let me get you a drink. What would you like?
Have you got...
Martini, Asti?
No.
No.
Is that Harvey's Bristol cream in there?
Really? You like Harvey's Bristol
like
cream?
a sweet sherry.
Oh.
I've never had it.
Have one.
Would you like Harvey's Bristol cream?
No, I'd like a shandy, please. Have you got shandy?
I've got no shandy. I've got sours. It's
What
like
is that?
spirited summer berries.
Yes, please. Quickly, please.
I know. Oh,
Is it a long... Are you sure it's a long drink?
look, I don't know. Look.
It's like an outer space drink.
Look at it. I mean, what, should it be purple?
So
Is
the
it,
actress
is
to
it
the
nice? I
bishop.
might have one myself.
No,
is it nice?
it's actually disgusting.
Let's have a little bit.
Oh, it smells a bit of Vimto and sick.
Now, I am loving Britain's Got Talent.
Hey.
Are you? I think it's gone up a notch this year. I think it's got better.
It has, because he's on it.
No,
And Alicia's on it.
It's 'cause
You're full of shit.
It's because of...
No,
it's Carmen Electra.
Oh, didn't
She
she?
made it. She totally made
Who was
it.
Carmen Electra? I thought it was a woman on work experience. I was like, who is she?
I said to Simon Cowell...
I don't know.
It was one of his fantasies. I
It's
think.
15 years since anyone's had a wank over Carmen Electra.
What?
Why her? And when she came and did the show, me and Alicia, because of course Amanda was having a beautiful baby daughter, Holly, at the time.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
So they thought, who's the American Amanda?
Oh, no!
No,
I would like to think that people had done
No,
something over
they don't. I
less
don't-
than 15 years
I
ago.
don't know.
People still wank over you, Amanda.
I hope so.
I had one before I came out.
But did I pop into your head at any point?
Oh, yeah.
At the last moment, was it my face over hers?
This is your first time in the judge's seat. Now, Simon had wanted you to do it for ages, hadn't he? But you said no. Why?
Well, I wasn't sure. It's not something that, when
Why are
you're...
you looking at her for when I'm asking
Well, I'm
you a
looking
question?
for approval.
Yeah, no. Well, you didn't want to do it last year because Simon wasn't on it. That's what you said, wasn't it, basically?
I like Simon.
He does.
Bloody thief, aren't we?
Oh, I do like Simon,
but
yeah.
Do you fancy Simon?
Come on.
Well,
do
he's,
you?
He's a very attractive man, yes.
Who said yes?
It's Sunita in the audience.
He's very charismatic.
He's very charismatic.
He is very charismatic.
He's very charismatic and he's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I'd bring him a gift every time I saw him.
Yes.
But
Sausage on a
sometimes...
plate.
Really?
But sometimes, you see, he drinks ginger tea.
He has someone make all these
He has
drinks
ginger
for
tea,
him.
ginger tea.
Yeah.
And so I went out shopping one day in Birmingham and I saw there was some ginger fudge in a shop.
It's not a euphemism for anything else.
And I thought
That's my drag name, Ginger Fudge.
I thought my Simon would like some ginger fudge.
Yes.
So
I don't think he's ever had ginger fudge
I
before.
brought him some ginger fudge. He goes, don't like it. I go, you haven't tried it yet. I don't like it. I said, why not? He goes, they don't go together, ginger and fudge. I said, well, I bought it for you as a present. Can't you just put it in a cupboard and give it to Sunita for Christmas? No, take it away. So it's quite harsh.
Yeah.
So then I bought him some
He
chocolate.
judged that fudge.
Yes.
He's a
Judge the fudge. It's a
judger.
new show.
Yeah.
So UK Living later tonight, Judge the Fudge.
My wife would get upset because I come back and go, oh, Simon said this today, Simon did that today. Because I did have...
we're all a bit like
it was
that.
a bit,
My husband
you know,
gets
but like a
upset as well.
crush. You know, when you're at school, you have a crush
Yeah.
on an older boy.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
nothing... You know that.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
There's nothing
yeah.
sexual, is it?
No. Just a little bit
It's
of
just an
titillation,
innocent
isn't
crush.
it? Innocent crush.
But he wouldn't let me go in the back of his Bentley.
Oh, thank God you finished that. Enough already.
He wouldn't let me in.
No.
He didn't trust me because there's just 2 seats, and he only let Amanda, gave Amanda a ride, and it wouldn't give me a ride.
Because he
Got a
doesn't feel
lovely
safe
thick carpet.
Doesn't feel
Really?
safe.
Oh, it's got plush, thick carpet in there.
a car with
It's got a carpet. Oh, it's plush. It's like
Luxurious.
this thick. I get my trotters out of that car. Oh, it's luxury. And he's even got a woman in there hoovering before you get in.
Get out.
And then he has her killed immediately after.
Yeah.
Simon's love life has been all over the papers. Have you read the book?
You've ordered it on Amazon.
I've read half of it. I've been reading it. I've read
Have you
all
really?
about how he, you know, released the Teletubby single and then the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers single and Robson and Jerome and all these things.
Oh, so it's tough at the beginning then, boring.
So, yeah, it's interesting.
More.
But it's not that much about sex, unfortunately.
Oh, because that's why you read.
Not even with the Power Rangers.
No, there is Teletubbies, yes, but not...
Poe is a right slag.
No, it's not a big deal, is it? I mean, he's, like, had sex with Danny Minogue and he fancied Cheryl Cole. Well, you know...
we all
fancy Cheryl Cole. Most of us have had sex with Danny Minogue.
Did you hear what he said about Danny, though?
I had a crush on her. It was Danny's hair, the sexy clothes, and her tits. I was like a schoolboy, she was foxy.
Did you notice any of this going on?
No.
It was on a different
It was
show,
on a different
remember?
show.
Oh, is
There's this other show called X
Another
Factor.
show.
You've got confused again, haven't you?
Sorry. Who am I? I know, they're steamed up with embarrassment. Sorry about it. I do watch both shows. I know. Don't. But as far as we know from the book, Simon hasn't tried it on with you.
No.
Are you insulted or relieved?
Hang on a minute.
What?
Before you say no, when did you and Simon meet?
In LA.
Over
dinner.
On a date.
Ago. It wasn't a date.
It was a date.
It was not.
He said it was a date.
Yeah, he said it was a date. It was not a date.
Well, why are you having dinner with him?
Because
and
it
going
was
back to
my
his
friend's
apartment
birth-
and having sexual intercourse with him?
Sounds like a
I
date.
did not have sexual relations with that
you
man.
had dinner. You had dinner, but it wasn't a date.
I had a small leaf of lettuce and I left.
Really?
I'll tell you the rest of the story. I ordered a cab because I was terrified.
Well,
I was
he said that
terrified
when
of
you
him.
arrived, you said, I've got a cab coming
Yeah,
at
I was
11.
like, I can't possibly sit and have dinner with you. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
were you
left.
worried? Were you worried he might try and pounce like he did to
No,
me?
I've always said to Simon, if I did turn up at his door naked with my 2 children in tow and say, right, I'm yours, he'd shit himself.
He didn't realise it.
As ever, with Britain's Got Talent, there's always rumours in the paper, yeah? And there's a rumour, I've got to ask you about it.
Yes.
Is it true you're going to get axed? That's what I read somewhere.
No.
No.
I am unsackable.
Good.
Purely because of everything that keeps happening to me. Yeah, no, I mean, I love doing the show.
Yeah.
And I will continue to do it as long as I think I can.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Simon will sack me.
No.
I'll kill him.
Well, good. We don't want you to get the sack, do we?
No.
The papers also say you're furious with Alicia about how much screen time she gets.
That's such
Do you want to bitch slap her?
I love Alicia, and I just think it's cheap publicity when they try and push women and make us fight. It really, really annoys me.
Well, they always do that, don't they? Always think women are being bitchy and they're one's trying to wear a shorter
It's the women
skirt.
that write about it, and I think, why can't we all just stick together? It's a hard
Hey,
industry.
why can't we all live
sisters,
together?
yeah.
Hey, come on.
Come on, girls.
Now, the finals of Britain's Got Talent start this weekend. What tricks has Simon got up his sleeve to crush the voice?
I don't know.
Well,
we
we've
never
got
know
lots
till
of
we get
star
there.
guests, haven't we?
We've got brilliant star
We've got
guests.
Susan Boyle.
Oh.
And we've got
Disco
Talisa.
balls. Talisa's
She'll
coming.
be recreating a sex tape
Yeah.
on the...
Oh, I feel awful.
Have you seen it?
I saw it. I saw that. You know,
How did
Can you
say-
send me a link? Because I typed
Well,
it in and I can't find
it's
it.
all taken down
Alicia
now.
sent me the link.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dirty.
I know. It's terrible. It's a terrible thing to confess, but everyone's confessed.
Oh, I know.
You have to say you've
Everyone's
watched it.
seen-
Everyone's
yeah.
seen it.
It's like Titanic. You've got to say you've seen it, or you're a bit of a loser. Join us again in a couple of minutes when I'll be auditioning for David and Amanda. The stars of Very Important People will be here, and Gossip will be performing. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Look who's still here. It's Amanda Holden and David Walliams. Gossip will be performing soon, but now it's time to welcome the stars of Channel 4's hit new comedy, Very Important People, Morgana Robinson and Terry Minot. Amanda, David, Morgana, Terry. Take a seat. It's like we should all put like keys in a bowl or something, doesn't it? Hi, I'm Alan. I like dressing up as women. Now the second episode. Oh, you spoiled me Bombay mix. My Bombay mix. Look at that, ruined.
Only the bits that have touched the floor. They're mine. They're mine.
The second episode of Very Important People was on tonight. It's going down well, isn't it?
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
Say something, Terry.
Yes.
Yes. And now, for anyone who hasn't seen it, it's an impression show that sort of takes the piss out of people you see and eat. And I hear you're going to do me.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Oh, go on then.
That's a really good you. Go on.
Sit in my chair and be me.
Oh,
go
gosh.
on. Got the glasses.
Oh, dear.
It's not insulting, is it? Because anyone can do me. You just like...
Oh,
Stop it!
Where am I? Am I here?
Jodie Foster in your skin. No, how can I relax with your party hands? Anyway, where are we? Welcome back to part 4 of Alan Carr, Chatty Man. We've still got Amanda Holden and David Williams. Terry, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, thank you.
See it?
I can see little bits of it, but you know, I don't realise how what I'm like. So it's weird to see me back. No, I
Do you not? We have to put up with it at home.
Little shit. I love the impression you do of Natalie Cassidy.
Thank you.
Let's take an exclusive look. This is at next week's show. What does Natalie think of your impression? Because you must have no teeth.
Oh, bless her. No, she did a lovely little tweet thing.
Really?
Yeah, and she said, what was it? For the records, Morgana Robinson's impression of me is the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, that's nice one, Nat. Oh, that's nice.
Bless her. Yeah.
Now, the finals of Britain's Got Talent start this weekend. Is it too late for me to audition?
No.
Never too late
thank
for,
you.
We've got a
for
reserve
you.
list.
Now, I know we're friends, but I don't want any special favours. Be firm, but fair, yeah?
Always,
I'm going to
Alan.
give you these buzzers. There you go, David. I just want to perform, OK? I was born to do it. There you go, Amanda. Now, be honest, because I'm a friend, yeah?
Yeah.
Morgana, Terry, love, you've got your own, but be kind, all right, love?
Are we sharing this one?
Yeah. Good. I'm going to audition, all right?
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Alan and I'm from Northampton.
Alan. What happened to your face?
OK. Right, I need my friend to help me.
Oh.
Okay.
Levi. right? We're going to perform to some music. Cue the music, please.
Let's get it on.
No, next one. No, track 4. Track 4. That's not wrong track. Shuffle. Hold. Weave. Oh. Weave. Face. Up. Sit. Face. Both. I know I hit the dog in the face with a stick.
Tough love.
Do you want to be a star?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, am I going to go through? Let me know.
Well, it's
You're not-
1,000,000% yes from me. 1,000,000%.
David?
I think we've got a problem. I think the dog is a star. It's a zillion% yes.
Oh, fuck it, all right then.
Fucking greedy little shit! Go on, piss off. Well, thank you. Good luck with the live shows.
Thank you.
And good luck with your show. It's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to the stars of Made in Chelsea, Eddie Izzard, Morgana and Terry and David and Amanda and Levi the dog.